Hey guys, welcome back. I don't know if you could see it in the background there because it's dark inside, but this clip is going to be all about the Ford Lightning Pro Edition. So we're going to sit down and talk with one of the reps here for Ford, and he's going to tell us all about the Ford Lightning Pro and how it's different. And I think he's going to cover a little bit of charging the Lightning Pro and just the Pro Power kind of stuff. So this is going to be really interesting. If you're into the Ford Lightning Pro, you want to learn all about it, watch this video because he's going to hopefully explain it all.
We support our customers through planning the right vehicle for the right job, and then offer a full suite of charging solutions and EV-focused telematics to manage these vehicles day to day and get the most out of them. So for charging, our customers are solving a problem that in many cases they haven't had to solve before. They don't have to put in typically their own fueling infrastructure for gas and diesel vehicles in their fleet. And they certainly don't have to install that in their drivers' personal homes. And with the Lightning and the E-Transit that we launched earlier this year being the first all-electric, full-size van and work truck that customers can buy directly from an automaker, most of our customers are solving these challenges for the first time. So we're helping them develop a charging plan, deploy that, and bring it into their fleet. Oh, sure. So in Ford Pro Charging, we have developed an end-to-end solution for customers. It includes hardware, I'm going to show you some of that in a minute here, software that optimizes the charging plan automatically to reduce cost as much as possible, installation partners that are tailored to the unique needs of the fleet. Some fleets have their drivers park their vehicles at their own facilities overnight, some have them take their vehicles home, and other fleets have a mix of the two. And there's unique installation challenges for each of those. We've brought in partners to support that. And then ongoing support and service as well is really important. There are uptime benefits for electric vehicles with reduced maintenance, fewer moving parts in the powertrain. But those uptime benefits can only be achieved if a fleet has a reliable charging solution. So we really focus on that. So with Ford Pro Charging, I'll take you over here. That's okay. We have some of our Ford Pro chargers here. So these are level 2 AC chargers. These are 11 kilowatts. And our commercial focused chargers have longer cables, so the fleet can install it, for example, in a parking lot or outside a driver's home, as many fleet drivers park their van or work truck in the driveway and need that extra cable link. They also have a cellular connection included, so you can put it in a parking lot or in the home. Don't have to go through extra setup for that, and don't have to have Wi-Fi coverage, and can get the benefits of connectivity. We put this phone number really prominently on all of our chargers because we set up a dedicated charging contact center team within our fleet contact center so that our commercial customers can get support for charging. If any issue comes up, they know exactly where to call. And with that cellular connectivity, we can see the status of the chargers. We also have DC fast chargers, like the larger one that you saw out there. So if a fleet wants to bring in capability to top off their vehicles quickly, they can do that as well. Next is telematics. So we offer telematics full-scale product to our gas and diesel customers today. Can do things like inform if maintenance is needed on the vehicle, or if there's a problem, or monitor where the vehicles are located, or things like driver behavior. We took that capability, which is actually a paid product for our gas and diesel customers. We added a bunch of EV features, and then we included it for 3 years with the F-150 Lightning Pro for all of our fleet customers, so that they can monitor and manage their vehicles effectively, and in particular take advantage of the EV features we developed for that, like a live range map, so they can ensure they're sending out the right vehicle on the right job. Reminders if a vehicle wasn't plugged in when it should have been, so that they don't show up the next shift only to find out the vehicle wasn't charged. And features like remotely scheduling preconditioning, which is preheating the battery while the vehicle is still plugged in to get the most range every day. We also developed a public charging solution unique for fleets, building on the strength of the Blue Oval network, which you learned about from Matt and Patricia earlier. So for our fleet drivers, they don't all have smartphones. We developed a touchscreen app in the vehicle that the fleet can turn this on. The service is included for 3 years with the vehicle, just like e-telematics. The driver can activate any charger in the Blue Oval network from the touchscreen. It bills back onto a central bill for the entire fleet that the fleet can pay every month. So don't have to worry about credit cards or smartphones or any of that. And then cloud connected navigation as well, so that the driver knows they can make it to the job site and back home. Oh, so we included all of that to really reduce the challenges for the driver around switching to electrification. But most importantly is the truck itself. This is not just an electric truck in terms of new capabilities that it can offer. It's really redefining what a work truck can do in general. Our commercial and government customers are really important to us. And so we couldn't launch the F-150 Lightning with just the retail focused trims. We also launched the Lightning Pro here, and it's really going to redefine what our customers can do with the vehicle. So it starts out with lockable storage. For the first time, being able to take advantage of the Mega Power Front, 400 pounds, 400 liters of cargo capacity, really a work surface with power available through the plugs here. Dirty equipment on the job site can be thrown in here and then rinsed out later and drained through the drain in the bottom. And with that 400 pounds of cargo capacity and an ergonomic loading height, this is designed with work in mind. You can even run your tools here with the power outlets in the front. So that brings me to Pro Power Onboard, and this is where this truck is really making an impact for our customers. So with Pro Power Onboard, even the base version of the truck comes with these outlets, 120 volt, any tools that they want to run on the job site. They've now got a mobile generator on wheels. So they don't have to go back and get a generator or carry one around with them all the time. You've got power in the front, in the cab, and in the bed, and they can upgrade with the 240 volt outlet that really matches the capability of a full-size generator. And it even goes beyond what a generator can do, in that you can take this indoors and have that power available. So we see really interesting use cases for our customers, like operating a truck in an underground mine, where having an electric truck is just transformative for their business. Or in other indoor locations, being able to load it up, have that power available wherever they need it. So our customers are really excited about this product. They've been waiting for a vehicle like the F-150 Lightning Pro to hit the market, and we are excited to partner with them every step of the way as they electrify their fleets. So that, glad to answer any questions you have around commercial or government customers or Ford Pro.
We heard these are being shipped first. Is that still the case?
I don't know specifically in terms of the trims.
Yeah, so originally we had said these ones are going first. We have gotten sign off on all, so all trims are going to customers.
Okay.
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
I think that's really significant in that, we didn't make our fleet customers wait for some time down the road after launch. They're important to us, or all of our customers are important to us, and we made this truck available for all of them.
Excellent. If you guys don't have any more questions, we can take you to the next stop. And one thing I'll mention too is that these folks will be here for questions afterwards if you want to come back, get any photos, videos, all of that. It'll be
Great.
here.
Thanks, Mark.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming out.
Appreciate you.
Wow, just so much useful info that they're passing out to us here. I love this Pro Power Onboard thing. It's just going to be a game changer for me. I'm going to be able to use it while camping, going anywhere. And I don't have rental properties anymore, because like I said in a previous video, we're moving to Tennessee and I sold everything. But if I had any kind of business, or if I start a new business, having this available, having this onboard power, even up to 240 volts, it's awesome. Like, you're gonna be able to do so much with this. Right now they just have this on display. They've got a big water tank in here. They've got a pump going. I'm not even sure where it's going. Oh, it's just right here so they can water all the plants. So they've got all these plants on display. Either way, I mean, it's kind of silly to have this little display, but they're trying to show you how useful this is in the middle of a park. So here we are in downtown San Antonio. They had to do something, but wow, guys, I think if my wife likes this truck, I'm probably gonna keep the Platinum for myself, and I probably would get a Pro for her. It still has so many features. I was specking it out online, and it still has a ton of stuff. Like, it really, really impressive vehicle for $40,000. So I think that's all I have for now on this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please feel free to do all that normal YouTube stuff, like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. If you have any other questions or anything, feel free to let me know in the comments below, and I will, if I know, I'll answer. Otherwise, I will find the answer for you. But thanks a lot, guys.